Have you ever considered that the very foundation of your reality, your brain, might be feeding you a distorted truth? In this video, we'll explore the fascinating and sometimes unsettling ways our brains construct reality, and why what we perceive isn't always the full story. Your brain isn't just passively recording the world. It actively generates your perception of reality based on a complex mix of sensory input, past experiences, and expectations. To handle the massive amount of information constantly flowing in, the brain uses mental shortcuts, cognitive biases, and illusions, which, while efficient, often lead to errors. Let's start by looking at how your brain processes the world around you and how it can easily be fooled. The brain constantly filters sensory information, prioritizing what it deems important and often discarding the rest, leaving you with an incomplete picture. Visual illusions clearly demonstrate this misinterpretation, where the brain actively makes assumptions to fill in the gaps, even when those assumptions are wrong. Next, let's explore how cognitive biases fundamentally impact our critical thinking and decision-making every single day. Confirmation bias means we naturally seek out, interpret, and remember information that confirms our pre-existing beliefs, making it difficult to change our minds. The availability heuristic causes us to rely too heavily on information that is easily accessible in our memory, often leading us to overestimate risks or possibilities based on recent dramatic examples. The Dunning-Kruger effect illustrates how people with low competence often overestimate their abilities, a bias that can severely limit self-improvement. Our memory feels reliable, but it is one of the most powerful ways our brain can deceive us. Memory is not a video recording, it's a reconstructed process. False memories are common, as the brain fills in blanks with plausible but inaccurate details. Strong emotions can significantly distort our recollections, causing us to remember events as much better or much worse than they truly were. Another common deception is the illusion of control, making us believe we have more influence over random events than we actually do. This illusion causes us to believe our actions or thoughts can influence outcomes where they objectively cannot, like wearing a lucky shirt for a random event. This belief can have serious implications, increasing risk-taking behavior and overconfidence in situations where external forces are truly dominant. Understanding that your brain can lie to you is the first step toward clearer thinking and more accurate perceptions. To challenge your own perceptions, actively seek out alternative viewpoints and constantly question your initial assumptions. Cultivate critical thinking, and don't underestimate the value of external, unbiased feedback to help keep your brain honest.